Is it just me, or I feel like this year flew by so fast? There's literally less than 3 months left of 2025 before we're already into 2026. But don't worry, don't be scared. Don't be squared.
Huh?
Scared. Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome to the channel where we grow, glow, and expand our soul. And I'm gonna give you a step-by-step process on how we're gonna make these last few months of 2025 literally the best months of our lives. We're gonna make each and every moment worth it so we can transition into 2026 easily and effortlessly, because we're already gonna have the momentum built. We're already gonna be ahead of the game because we're not gonna be starting at January 1st. That's when everyone else starts. So we're gonna be starting right now, and we're gonna build that momentum. We're gonna grow. We're already gonna have those habits, that mindset, that energy, that success mindset already flowing through. So the first step is letting go of old stories that you've been carrying along with you throughout this whole year. So this means that we're going to stop replaying in our mind what didn't work out this year, or what didn't go well, or what you didn't get from your vision board. We're going to start from a new clean state literally in this moment. I know you probably hear a lot of people say, oh, let go of the limiting beliefs, just let it go, it will help you so much. But yeah, it really does help, because once you've released that pressure, released the stress, the doubts, the worries that have been weighing on you, it really just takes the ease off of what you're trying to manifest, because all that pressure on your manifestation not happening, or hasn't happened, or what hasn't been done, just putting more and more pressure, expectations, and just creating more limiting beliefs on how it cannot happen. We can change that. We can start by literally just starting to be aware of what stories have you been carrying about around your manifestation. Do you feel like it's really hard to get? Does it take a lot of time? Do you feel like you're not even worthy of manifesting it? Say that you've been wanting to manifest something and you've been like listening to the affirmation tapes, subliminals about it, but there's still a little story that goes in your head that, oh, when is this gonna happen? Is it even gonna happen? Like little things like that. Make sure you catch those beliefs, switch those thinking, or note it down. Don't even try to fight it. In these last few months, we're gonna take note of all those little beliefs and feelings that arise. Even could be really little, so really subtle, that things that you don't even notice. Let's just say, for example, you're someone who is kind of a high achiever, is perfectionistic, and even when good things happen to you, you still don't feel worthy or deserving of it. Therefore, that underlying belief of not feeling worthy of being celebrated, not being worthy of your desires, can literally, without even realizing it, can just limit you in achieving that.
Temporarily, of course, but you can change anything at any time, in any moment. You can switch who you are, the beliefs that you have about yourself and about your life. You have the power, but right now, it's just time to get real, where you're at, and different beliefs that you feel that may be limiting you. But again, you're not limited, okay? You're limitless. So just don't feel down on yourself. Don't start hating yourself that why do I believe this? Why am I keep thinking like this? No, there's nothing wrong with you. Literally nothing wrong with you. We're just trying to it's just like a little check, like a gaming character check, what kind of characteristics and stuff that you have on you or on your character. You just gotta, unequip it, throw it out, delete it in the trash. That's all we're doing. Inventory check.
Every manifestation that you want to manifest can start actively affirming for, like listening to subliminals for 2026. It's just by becoming aware of the thoughts that you have about yourself and about your life. So you're literally your self-concept. What are little underlying thoughts and stuff? Take note of them. It doesn't have to be super deep. It doesn't have to be super hard. Literally throughout the day, just be intentional. Just be mindful. Just be aware of whenever you're repeating your affirmations. Just little thoughts that just slip away in your mind unconsciously without you even realizing it. But literally, if we start this now by doing this 2025 in these last few months, you're literally going to start manifesting your best life, because you're going to let any little limiting belief pass by you in 2026, just because you're going to have the habit already of catching underlying limiting beliefs that come up. You're going to be such in a habit of that by 2026, it's just going to be instant rewiring for you, instant shifting, just because you're going to catch that limiting belief and rewrite it or release it or do whatever you need to do, and you can just manifest anything you want, because those limiting beliefs cannot pass you by. They're not going to impact you anymore as much as they did. That's step number one. Building a strong self-concept is key. Your self-esteem, your self-worth, everything what you deserve, everything, all that matters. Literally, it's like the foundation for manifestation. You know what I mean? Number two is get clear. So what exactly do we want to manifest? Maybe you have this overarching idea like of abundance, of success, but maybe you haven't even spent time defining exactly what it is. The 2 months that you have left is your time to get fully clear on what you want. Honestly, a lot of people say that you can either be like very general about it if you don't know, or you can be really specific. For me personally, I feel like being more general doesn't really help as much as when I do get really specific, because when I do get really specific, like I want this at this right now. I feel like it becomes like instant. It becomes literally quick. I do see some situations where being general can work better than not. Like maybe for a new career, like maybe you just don't have a general, like a specific idea what you want, but you have a general idea. That's okay too. Like maybe like certain emotions and stuff you can infuse with that. Generally, I think being specific is actually pretty helpful. I won't even lie. So if you did step 1, you're starting to become aware of your limiting beliefs, your self-concept, what you believe about this world. Now we're gonna get clear, and we can either continue to manifest what we have been manifesting since the beginning of the year, or we can just clear the slate, start from scratch, write down new manifestations that you want to bring into this reality. Don't overwhelm yourself with 10 different manifestations. Instead, focus on 1, 2, 3, maybe 1 to 3. So these like 1 to 3 manifestations can be something you truly would love to experience before 2026, or you will love to experience at 2026. So it's up to you again. If you're like, yeah, you can literally manifest anything today, literally after watching this video, literally tomorrow. Like there's literally no limits, okay? Like I don't know what I'm not the type to put limiting beliefs in your mind. Like I'm literally here. You can do anything at any time. Know that, okay? Whatever I say in this video, know that anything can happen at any time. The shift can happen instantly. So again, to summarize, step 2 is literally getting clear. 1 to 3 manifestations you either want to experience before 2026 or after 2026. Get clear, write it out in your notes, in your notebook, in your journal, and whatever. Just have it out somewhere, even on your phone wallpaper, write it out. Have it written up on your room. I feel like, okay, yeah, we'll talk about that later. Okay, the third step is literally embodiment and alignment. So now that you cleared and you're becoming aware of what's limiting you, and 2, you're getting clear on what you actually want. So now how are we gonna actually embody it and align with it? And again, it can happen instantly, because once you declare that I intend to have $1 million, it can happen like that. So literally the little secret to manifesting is literally doing what feels more natural to you. You don't have to affirm 10,000 times. You don't have to listen to 8-hour subliminals. You don't have to meditate for 30 minutes every day. You literally don't have to do that. It's literally as simple as you just claiming what you want. Okay, let me just give an personal example. So last weekend I went to like an arcade in the mall. Like I never really played claw machines before. So I really went to this arcade with my friend with the delusional mindset that if she was okay saying how claw machines are scams, they're not gonna work, like bad reviews, like they're gonna scam you, all that. But like my mindset was like, I don't care, I'm gonna win one. Like we literally got the cheapest minimum amount of credits that we can have to scan the machines in order to play. Like I don't care, we're gonna win no matter what. 2, 3, 4, whatever, we're gonna at least win something. One of the machines that I wanted to go into had like one of the cutest plushies I think in the entire arcade, so that's the one I wanted to try, okay? And let me tell you, at first we were analyzing literally everything about the machine, where to pick up, what to do, how to get it out, what's the best way to do that. Literally we were probably the only girlies in the store trying to overthink all that. But we did one try, didn't work. Second try, didn't work. And then after that second try, I thought in my mind, wait, let's just manifest winning this like easily. So I literally looked at the machine and I was like, I'm gonna have one of those plushies in my hand. I intend that I'm gonna have one of those plushies in my hand. And literally, I'm not even kidding, on that third try, claw, like the first 2 tries of claws was like really weak. Like it literally just like picked it and like literally right away. It wasn't even grabbing on. But kid you not, the third try, it literally clamped onto the thing and I literally couldn't believe it. Like I was not even screaming. Like my friend was like, whoa, oh my god, it's coming. But I didn't even do it till it actually like fell into the little drop thing, and here it is. Like look, this is my first ever claw machine win. And low-key manifested just because I intended that I'm gonna have it. Like I swear, like I could have went in with a mindset like it's a scam, it's not gonna work, and literally I could have gotten the outcome, it wasn't gonna work. But because like intended that it's gonna be easy for me, it's all gonna work out, I'm gonna get it as fast as I can, and literally I got it. Another plushie as well that my friend got, and that was also low-key clutch too, because the machine kind of broke and she really wanted that plushie. So what happened was like I was like, oh, but let's just ask somebody. Like I was in my mind, I was thinking she's just gonna give it to us. So like at first she just made it really easy for us. She literally plopped the thing on there, but the machine broke again, and she just made another machine easier for us to pick, so she said you can get both of them. But that one didn't work. That tried, my friend tried it, and then she just ended up giving us the plushie that she wanted in the first place. It's like a little penguin one. She literally just handed it to us, literally so easily. So yeah, we literally got like 2 plushies with the minimum credits. See, it's just like the basic power of manifestation, you don't even realize. Okay, I feel like I got out of sidetracked a little bit, but basically step number 3 is also how would the version of you who already has what you want think, act, feel. And it could be either of those ways. It doesn't have to be every single one, like what they think, how they feel, what they do. You can do each thing separately. You can think like the person who would have what you want, how would they think, or you can do what that person would do, or you can feel what that person would feel. Low-key for me, I like thinking and feeling. I like that combination. It works well for me. So do what's best for you. It's high-key like a workout. Like, not every workout works for other people. Like, some they need different diets, different timings and everything. It's the reps and all that. Just play, have fun, make it fun. Don't be serious about it. Don't overthink. So yeah, you're clear on what you want, and now every moment where it comes into your reality or into your mind, you can spend time thinking like that person, feeling like that person, repeating that over and over till it becomes your normal state of being, till effortless, natural, no force, no pushing, no chasing. Just, it's just you. It's just who you are, literally always been, and it's just who you are. When you do this consistently, like, your life begins to change effortlessly, and again and again. It's okay if you have doubts. It's okay if you have low days. It doesn't matter. You can manifest anything, okay? So don't let that get into your mind that you always have to be perfect, because it doesn't. I would say that consistency and discipline is definitely the key. People, opportunities, experiences will literally start to match the energy, the thoughts, what you're doing instantly. You're no longer hoping or asking like, ooh, abundance. You're claiming it, you're intending for it, and you're aligning with it every single day consistently. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can be crying, you can be mad, you can be sad, and still manifest what you want. Like, there's literally no issue. With this clearing, with this deciding, getting clear, and with this embodiment, consistency, and all that, you can create a to-do list. If you kind of have a mindset that I can't really do what I want, like it doesn't even get finished anyway, or kind of like if you're more prone to like procrastination and all that, just create a little mini to-do list that helps you take small inspired steps. So having little things that you know that you already can do helps makes the other things on your list and things that you want to accomplish in your life feel less overwhelming and feels more manageable and doable. And add some things that you definitely know are possible. For context, every summer I make a list of all the things I want to do, and I almost pretty much end up doing literally accomplishing every little thing. I have like a couple little things, like visit like the beach at least once in the summer, like literally very like easy, simple things that I know are possible. Go hiking at least 2 times in the summer. Read and finish XYZ book. Finish this XYZ course. Things that I know are manageable and possible, then I just slide in like little mini things of my manifestations that are seem big, but because it's like in the list with all the things that I know can be accomplished, obviously the manifestation can be accomplished too. So like have a video go viral, have X many followers, things like little things like that. So yeah, some other examples that you can add on your list, like write a book. Oh no, yeah, not write a book. Read a book. Visit a museum, paint a picture, color in a coloring book, bake cookies. Very simple things, know that you can make time for and you want to accomplish, and then you can squeeze in there like meditate 2 times a day. Like taking small inspired steps every single day during your 24 hours in whatever way you can possible. This will help you start believing in yourself and help you rebuild that confidence in yourself that you can use to fuel your manifestation beliefs. But if you can read a book, if you can bake cookies, check that off on your list, then obviously you can do like other things too, like manifest $500, manifest $1,000, manifest $10,000. Of course you can do all that. Start building your confidence in yourself, because hello, you're the manifestor. You are the master manifestor. You can do anything. So literally doing this is going to give the power to you and your life, not some external force. You have the power, you have the control. And literally by even creating this simple like silly to-do list, you're gonna feel more in control of your joy, of your power, of your life experiences by a simple list. And I recommend having this on paper so you can have it like taped in your room and look at it every single day. Somehow, like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, it depends, I guess, the type of person you are, but seeing those unchecked boxes low-key does something to you. It just motivates you to wanna have to check those boxes. So just to summarize, first we're going to reflect literally on our year, how our beliefs might have affected our manifestations, ones that came and ones that haven't came. Because, you know, also notice your success stories too. What worked for them? What kind of beliefs did you have around them that made them come to fruition versus those that haven't yet? And then second was basically getting clear on what you want, either the old stuff that hasn't come to fruition or completely starting fresh and getting clear on what you want. And you can be general, but I recommend getting super clear. And then third, we said embodiment and alignment. So you're basically going to start consistently embodying that version through thoughts, through feelings, through actions and all that. And fourth is more action based, or we're actually going to create a list to like do like a practical step building that confidence and trust within ourselves that we can literally change our life in a week, in 2 weeks, in a month. Like, we don't need the new year to start up our life again. We can just do it right now. You still have time to make 2025 unforgettable. Every day, if you just consciously, consistently align with what you want, embody your desires, take inspired steps, magnetize what you want extremely fast, and you will literally feel so powerful, and you will feel like unshakable, and you can do whatever you want. Your mindset will be unshakable, and your life will be unshakable, just full of fun. So think of this time before the new year as like a reset button, and taking every little step can compound into bigger things. Like, create that momentum for yourself. Imagine if you start now, like literally right now as you're watching this video. Imagine entering 2026 like already confident, already abundant, living already as the version of you who doesn't chase life, who doesn't have to force life, who doesn't have to like squeeze life or get squeezed by life. Naturally act everything that you desire, because you have a hold of your mindset, you have a hold of your life. Literally, get a hold of your mindset, get a hold of your life. Literally start today, start right now. After watching this video, later tonight, later in the morning, I don't know when you're watching this, take that one small step and trust yourself. Literally trust yourself. You will get to where you need to be. You are powerful, you are amazing, you're strong, and you are a master manifester. Make these last months, make these days, make these weeks count, because this is your life and you don't want to regret it. Right now sets the stage for your, essentially your life, not the new year. What you're doing now sets the stage for the next moment, for tomorrow, for the morning, for the night. Each and every moment counts. So you got the power, you can do anything you want, okay? And also, never forget that you're enough, you deserve the best, and I'll see you soon. Bye!